You push yourself up. Then your hands come in.
Overdeveloped is the story of Mickey. His obsession for the model Sarah is actually the main antagonist, as it develops from just intrusive thoughts to right through to manifesting itself as a vengeful beast in the basement. Basements are creepy, so I was kind of thrilled to make a film featuring one. It was tricky getting in and out of it, but luckily the cast and the crew managed and didn't complain too much.
Into the abyss. And we're waiting for our lead actress turning up at 11-ish.
I know Dave through various other projects, so he's a very talented guy, a lot of fun. He sent me an email with the first script, which was kind of quite sick and disturbing, but I got an email back saying, okay, yeah, all right, I'll do it. And then he sent me another script a couple of months later, which is definitely like improved, and then this final script he sent me was this one. It was really great. Yeah, so. The original script that I read, I get locked in some attic and kept there for like years, just breeding weird egg monster pet things. You know.
Right, so when it's down, you can take the weight. Yeah. Got it? Yeah. And then the hand's going to come out. I like that. This is our third day and it's so far going really badly.
Why, what's happened?
My clever lead actor has sliced off his finger. So, but we've got a staple gun, so we should be alright.
You know in the movies when someone runs out, there's no screwdrivers and they say, don't worry, I can do it with some scissors. I thought I'd have a go doing a screw with some scissors and whoops, splat, 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 blood, blood, blood.
I didn't realise I was going to get covered in blood. I'm not surprised. This is the best bit so far.
It was great.
Was it?
Yeah.
It's always a pleasure working with Emily. Having her on board is like having a friend there. I'd say bring in some sanity, but there's no chance. It's always a laugh with Ems, but it was great to have her in an extended cameo.
Loser.
Cool.
Should I go out as if I'm going that way or that way? Have to
do that way.
do that. Should I go that way?
That works.
The reason I look quite rough with no makeup, which is what people never see with wet hair, is that I've just done my death scene and I had to be showered off. Had to be showered down by all the boys. It's great.
Cool. You're so happy with yourself. And I was like, yeah.
Mikey, tell us what you're thinking right now.
I'm thinking, what the fuck am I doing with my life? I'm 27 tomorrow and it's all gone wrong.
Did you ever think you'd be spending the day before your birthday?
You know what, dude? The worst thing is I'm dying to go piss.
I want you now.
I see every film as a learning curve, so Overdeveloped was a chance for me to teach myself Adobe After Effects, as I wanted to include several scenes of warped reality. I hope I did it well enough, but I definitely learns the basics, so I see that as a win.
Okay, we're filming. What are we doing?
Some idiot left his keys at home.
What's in there?
My lights. Alright, get ready for the... yeah, get ready for my face.
Just like that, yes. Someone else is going to get hurt. I won't be the only fucker.
Alright, Dave, what have you got?
Dave is amazing. We've worked together on a number of occasions, mainly presenting roles. I've not been able to do much acting with him, but I love the way he works. He's really fast, but it just turned out that I'm 5 months pregnant, so I can only do so much. And Dave really kindly wrote me a special sort of cameo scene so I could still get involved in the project, which was really flattering and really nice, so that's why I wanted to do it. And it's great being a bitch. I'm only a cameo in this film, so character-wise, I didn't have to think too much. It's just someone who's had the worst headshots ever and paid for them, and she turns up at the photographer's studio to complain and rant and ask for her money back.
Look, if we just shut up for a second.
Sorry.
It's alright, it's cool. No, still wrong.
And she's really nasty to him. She patronises him. She treats him like shit, although he is fucking crap at his job as far as she's concerned.
These are fucking shit. They're out of focus. The framing is just pants.
But little does she know, there's a monster in the basement, which is, in fact, the manifestation of his obsession with this trollop model.
Sarah is a model who the photographer has quite an obsession with. So yeah, she seems to be his focus throughout the film, and she's the kind of the character that leads him into his descent into madness.
I'd wanted to work with Eleanor for a while, so I was thrilled when she agreed to do a bit part in my previous film, and during that I told her I'd write something with her in mind, which eventually became this.
Thought about what it would be like to be a model turning up to do these shoots with some weirdo photographer. Kind of have had that experience myself anyway quite a few times, so honestly it wasn't too hard to prepare. It wasn't too challenging to get into.
So my character is a model who is treated with disrespect by Mickey, resulting in me storming out to the studio and into my car, which is where I get murdered by Mickey's manifestation of jealousy. Definitely not the leadest role I've had, but it was still fun to shoot. Michael and Dave were very decent to work with and always making sure I was okay.
My first snake was one that I took in as a rescue. This guy here is me, he's a blood python.
Emma's scene was quite uncomfortable to film, but she was great. We definitely didn't want to upset her though, because she brought with her some creepy crawlies.
He's being still for you because he can tell you don't like him that much. What? He's being still for you. He does that, you know. We work with disabled kids as well, and they're very still with disabled kids. Somebody did break into my flat a couple of months ago, back when I had loads of animals. They didn't take a single thing. I guess because there's a whole lot of things walking around, they must have thought this is a mental place, I'm not robbing this place.
I have a huge collection of snakes and other exotic animals, and it was great to include them in the film's opening.
With the hallucinations and the obsession theme throughout, I thought I should include an obscure opening sequence. So I took inspiration from early James Bond films and hired two dancers who we projected images of Eleanor onto them as a way to show that no matter who Mickey is looking at or working with, he will always compare them to Sarah.
What we're doing now is all the ADR takes, so where we see in the film the character of Mickey taking photographs, and we've got heavy music playing as they're all montages. This is going to be to replace the audio from before. Because we never saw Mike's face when he's delivering the lines, we don't have to sync these up perfect, so...
Make your move. Do it now.
2, action. Cut.
Hey, baby!
Demonic Tourette's.
Anyway, I've got to go. Just send me the good pictures, yeah?
Well done, that is the best shoot ever.